Hey, good morning, Austin. It's Chris. So here we are with the LX. Gonna try to do this video for you as quick as possible. Got it outside, and as you can see, pollen is starting and accumulating quickly. So let's get to it here. So we'll start over here with the tires. So they're definitely not Michelin's or something like that. Fulda 4x4 off-road. Tread depth is great on them. Obviously they're, like new, they ride great. They're just not a name brand. Obviously wheels are in great shape. Let me walk around here for you. Obviously they are all matching. Now I'm sure you could see the rotor rust around the drum there. That's due to us just replacing them. We just replaced those rotors. So something to keep in mind there. So there is a little bit of wear right there. This is the only wheel with a little bit of wear. And then a little bit of light curbing going on right there. Same tire, obviously. Same depth. Oil cap. And the oil did just get changed, which I know you can see on the Carfax. Everything looks nice down here where the factory bumper support is. I know you didn't request that, but I like to look down there. I made a little list here so I don't forget anything. So let me just take a look here real quick. So we'll go ahead and look at the undercarriage while we're outside. Obviously it's got some dirt on it, but really no signs of any rust. It's in great shape. Accumulators look nice. skid plate control arms look great. I knew the lighting was going to suck over here. All right, so that will be the undercarriage for you. Hang on 1 second here. All right, so we'll hit the active height control real quick. All right, so obviously no lights on, anything like that, other than the seatbelt light, obviously. You can see we're in the neutral position. So I'm gonna get back out. I'm gonna look over here because I won't have the reflection. So there's the neutral position, or the driving position as some people will call it. So we will go down to low. All right, so we are in the low position. So let me get back out. And there is the low position. Alright, so let's get it back in the neutral position. I literally came over here to get away from the landscapers, and of course they are coming over here now. Alright, so let's get back in the neutral position. All right, so we're back in the neutral position. All right, so we'll shoot it up to high. All right, so we're in the high position. And there, as you can see, we are in the high position. Sorry for the weed whacker. I literally came over here to get away from those guys, but so we'll go back to the neutral position. And there we are. So active height control works as it should. And as you see, no warning lights or anything like that after the pump's been working, which is good. All right, so I'm gonna let that guy get away, and I'm going to show you the inside before I go over the outside real quick. As far as wear and tear goes, there's not a ton really to show in here. I'm going to go around it, but Let me show you that everything works. So first,
for me, it's just setting the edge, being physical enough.
I'm thinking Big Beasley.
I don't want to call him Big Beasley.
go ahead and turn on the rear screens. They're actually already on. They will come on and off with that right there or the remote.
When you look at the size, the mammoth size of these offensive tackles out there, those are my concerns. Hey, your next chance to get registered to putt for Porsches with Nick and Chris coming up tomorrow, 11 to 2.
Okay.
At my PGA Tour Superstore. No, I don't know.
So this door, which these are notorious for doing, this door does not stay closed. Well, now I say that, and look, it does. Okay, well, it wasn't doing that the other day. They're notorious for doing that. They have a hinge on the backside that will, you know, just wear out over time, but nonetheless, it is working, I guess. So, same thing with cup holder door. No cracks, nothing broken. A lot of times they'll start to crack over here on the edge, or same thing on the aluminum over here. No cracks. Steering wheel up, down, out, in. Let me do one other thing while I'm thinking of it, because it's actually kind of warm in here. All right, so we'll tilt the sunroof up, down, open, close. Driver's window. Passenger window. Right rear. Left rear. All right, I'm gonna have to move because I can't get away from these landscapers. It's driving me crazy. There's your backup camera. And we'll go ahead and show you the 180 camera. A lot of times those front-facing cameras will crack due to rock chips, etc., and they won't work. So let me get around the building here real quick. All right, so door locks. We'll do two things here. One, you see that door is unlocked. Right front door is unlocked. Right rear door is unlocked. All right, sorry I had to piece that together because I accidentally hit stop record when I was looking at your list. All right, so we'll do interior, exterior wear. We've done that. Cool. All right, so little minor things to be expected on a car that's, 10 years old with 170,000 miles. Little dimple right there. Nothing major though. This car is actually really clean. It's not beat up. A lot of these cargo areas will get just beat up all to hell and back, you know, just from use and you know, people getting in and out of them. And this thing's actually in really, really good condition. Obviously I buy and sell a ton of them, so I see a lot of them. Carpet underneath the mat is in great shape. I'm not gonna put that back together now. Rear power door. All right, so that's shut. So we'll start here on the exterior. You're seeing a lot of pollen here. Hold on. So you can see the tow hitch cover does have that going on. It's been touched up, so it's not like white where you're seeing it, but that's easily replaceable. This whole section obviously can be replaced. The rest of the bumper, as you see, doesn't show any of that going on. It's crazy how quick this pollen accumulates. So the rear door area looks good. There is a little bit of a imperfection right here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's not anything major. Obviously, if you stand back, you can't even really see it, but at least want to show that to you. So I'm looking at the car, so I'm sorry if the video is kind of all over the place. Just looking for spots that I can show you. I just can't believe how fast this pollen accumulates. It's crazy. All right. Kind of what you see is what you get with this car as far as the condition. It's honestly, it's in great shape, you know, mileage considered. You know, it's got some light little touch-up spots on it that I'll show you towards the front in a minute, but I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything on the sides. As you can see, looks great. This mirror, I think you can see, let me go back this way. This mirror, like right here, has been touched up. Doesn't look bad. Stand back, you can see it. Maybe a little bit better. The hood, I mean, look at that. I've been out here 15 minutes. Crazy. Probably doesn't help that I'm sitting under a pine tree, but you know, do what you gotta do. That's a good shot of the hood right there. Now, it does have a few little touch-up spots that have been hit, rock chips, which is normal for the year and mileage, or really any car for that matter. Hold on, let me try to fix this video. Let's see if I can get it this way. I'm having a hard time kind of getting all of these. Yeah, you can kind of start to see them as I go backwards, but again, they're not anything major. You know, like right there where where the sun is. The worst spot, I would say, is right here. It's really hard to see, but something got on the hood at some point and is kind of what I would say stained it. I know it's probably really hard to see there because I don't know how else to get it. It's just on the top surface, so it hasn't like eaten into the paint or eaten into the There you can kind of see the, that weird reflection, but nonetheless, again, it's not anything major. Headlights are in good shape. Grill is in good shape. Bumper's in great shape. At some point, the bumper has been painted. We did not do it, but it has been painted, which is, again, normal to see. I mean, I paint bumpers often. We just did not do it on this one. All right, and then again, you'll have to forgive me for wiping this thing down, but I can't see it with all this pollen on it, so just bear with me. Alright, so let me walk. Let's see what I see here. One little chip right here. It's been touched up again. Mirror over here has a few touch-up spots on it. One right there, but doesn't look like the other mirror. So I mean, the outside of this thing, man, is actually, it's, as I said, it's in really good shape. This is a nice car. Again, I buy and sell a ton of these. I see a lot of them. And mileage considered, year considered, this thing's in really good shape. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything else back here. Nope, I think everything's good there. All right, so we'll take a look inside real quick. Lumbar looks great. Seat's in good shape. You're gonna see a little color difference because of the sun. Get my fingerprints got on there. But the center stack looks nice. Dash is in great shape. Vent register is good to go. Wheel lock. Just the manufacturer notification, the hookup for the third brake light, or the trailer brake light. And then there's your Bible of books. Carpet under the mat looks good. Headset. Wood's in nice shape. There is some kind of repair that was done at some point in time prior to me buying it. It's not anything major. Seats look great. Back of the seats look good. Carpet's in good shape. I do know that there is the cover for that 12 volt is broken. That door does open, all the knobs are there, which those are notorious to be missing. So let me move over here. Minor little scuff right there. I'll try to get that off right there, but wood's all in good shape. Headliner looks nice. Driver's door panel looks good. None of that wood is cracked, which they will crack. Accessory door opens as it should. Steering wheel's in nice shape. So yeah, so there we go. And I think I hit everything. You know, if I missed anything, just let me know. But hopefully I can piece these two videos together and it won't be a problem. But worst case, I might have to do two. So gonna get this thing back inside where the pollen is not gonna take over, and we'll talk soon. Thanks, Austin.